Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 3rd through the 5th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking calls. All right, central issue, heart of the matter. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Devil. We have the Hierophant, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. All right, and also you guys, I've been announcing this on all the videos. Please be sure to support this channel any way possible, especially for my long-term viewers. I have an option on Patreon. It's only $2.22 to support just the monthly things that the weekly and monthly things that I do on this channel. And I slowed down on a school, the tarot classes rather, because I feel like I want to revamp it. But you can still support the channel. And then also, if you can't do that, then I ask that you at least watch a commercial all the way through every now and then, or click on it every now and then, and then just go, you can click on it and then just jump back to the reading. Those are ways that you can help support this channel grow. So let's get started here. So the central issue with the Ace of Coins, I feel like there is an opportunity being presented to you. I also feel like your intuitions have recently been confirmed or will be confirmed. It looks like you've been patient and just kind of being introverted to yourself. Maybe there was something that you were wondering about or thinking about. Whatever you were thinking about though, or whatever your intuition told you, I feel like gets confirmed. Here's solid proof of something. Something is no longer an idea, dream, or thought. This can be a love opportunity. It can be a career opportunity. Now, try not to obsess over your health, because I feel like you're going to make it through something. So even if, in my personal opinion, I don't want to give a personal opinion. Well, yeah, do what you like. Please don't take my advice. But like, I feel like I've been having to defend myself in saying that I didn't say that the virus was fake. I just feel like there's an agenda behind it. And I also have learned that there's something about the virus, something else is causing the virus symptoms. I'm trying to be cautious of how I word things, because I feel like they're trying to, affect my videos. YouTube is like really trying to block stuff. People have been saying they've been having problems seeing my videos. So I feel like something can cause those symptoms, and then the minute you go in for a check or whatever, who knows what happens, So I feel like try to keep up your immune system as best as you can. Take a lot of vitamin C's. I'm telling you through experience, raw garlic helps. Like, I will take like a big clove of garlic and cut it up and just stand there and swallow it, drink some water or some pop or something, and just kind of keep taking all the garlic until is gone. I also like to take raw cloves. All of that stuff I feel like really, and vitamin C, I feel like all of that stuff really helped to fight or beat whatever I had in early January. I thought it was December, November, but it was actually early January. But whatever the case, that's my advice or opinion, but you do what you want. So yeah, this does make me think of something about health related things or something being confirmed. And then whatever is confirmed, or maybe you're waiting for the results and you're just like, oh my God, and you're just kind of paranoid, or maybe you're nervous. Either way, I like how this is the last card, because to me, it looks like it's saying you're going to overcome it. You know, you're going to beat that. You're going to be fine. So I feel like you're going to make it through whatever that is. Now, I also see something going on where something's going on with, to me, this might also indicate government or talking about any type of institutions. There's a devil here. I feel like the institutions are deceiving people. Any institutions, medical institutions, government institutions, educational institutions, I just feel like I don't like the devil card next to it. I feel like something is a cover. I feel like this is being presented as one way, something or someone that you would trust, but behind the scenes, there is a whole other thing going on. Something, and the devil is about keeping people in the dark, keeping people from advancing. It's a codependency. It's about fear. So I feel like things are being revealed that cause fear or codependency, or something is being done to make you codependent on the system here, the traditional system. Don't disobey me. Don't do as I say. And you're afraid and you're like, yes, sir, yes. It's almost like looking like a slave and a master. I'm sorry, maybe because of the things that are going on right now, this is what it looks like. Now, in a love situation, this still looks like someone being held against their will. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is currently locked away or institutionalized some type of way, but it looks like someone is being held against their will. Look at them looking at out the cell like, when am I going to get out of here? Like, you know, someone is stressing about being held back. Maybe someone's bond is a lot. Someone is just like, I need some money, or how am I going to come up with enough money? Like I said, though, all is well. There's going to be a release. There's going to be, I feel like you're going to be set free from whatever bondage, whether you're in a physical bondage or emotional bondage or mental bondage. It looks like you're going to break free from whatever that is. You might decide to break free from some sort of systematic or traditional beliefs, whether it is your family, government, if you're in a marriage, like something could be going on where it looks like you're going to be set free. Now, I also see this in like kind of a positive light too. Looking at these three together, almost looks like a marriage. Is some sort of bondage and being sworn in or agreeing to something, and then taking things to the next level. It's just that, you know, the devil is here. So it could be that maybe you are entering some sort of commitment with someone, but this person, I feel they're going to be a handful, you know, is, if you look at it through a spiritual standpoint of view, and you believe in things like previous lives and things of that sort, then it could be that there's a karmic debt owed. They took care of you in a previous life, and this time is your turn. So there could be some sort of karmic debt, and it indicates that it could be long term. Looking at both of these are earth energies here. So if you are getting ready to enter a relationship, looks like it could be long term, but it's heavy. It's heavy. Or You could also be dealing with someone who has some sort of codependency to drugs or alcohol, or someone who's still dealing with a codependent situation. Like maybe they're no longer with the baby's mom or baby's father, but it doesn't matter because that person is still in a life, but not in a good way. Like they cause problems, they make threats. If you don't do this, you're not going to see the kids. If blah, blah, blah. Like someone who is just a parasite, basically. Hard to get rid of. So it's like all you can do is mutate and work with that energy. Also, this could be a situation where you're getting involved with someone who maybe they do something that is against the system. Maybe they're a crooked politician or a drug dealer or someone who, is involved with money laundering. So you could be dealing with someone who appears like professional and, wholesome, or I follow the rules, but that's not really what's happening. Now, also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, maybe Libra. But even if this is talking about someone who's a Capricorn, they're like displaying some sort of obsessive or compulsive behavior. You also could be dealing with someone who's very strict, very, it's like they're old-fashioned, but maybe like to the extreme. I'm also getting maybe someone who abuses their power or their authority. I even feel like somebody's being hypnotized by the powers that be. I'm getting like a literal image of maybe like the Pope, or maybe it represents what represents religion. I feel like maybe someone is abusing something to cause anxiety. It's causing anxiety and fear. Now, I also feel like there is a need for you to really confront any type of fears that you are having. Like, you might be dealing with your inner demons over this weekend. It's like something that you're dealing with. I don't know. It could even be compulsive eating. Everybody's stuck in a house and they can't stop eating. Or maybe you reverted back to eating junk food or something that you shouldn't be eating. It looks like some sort of stress eating that could be taking place. If you are dealing with a relationship or a person, if you're in a relationship already, maybe something about it feels confined or restricted, like you're stuck. And you're like, oh my God, when is this going to be over? Maybe you guys are just both feeling stuck as a couple, especially if you're not naturally introverts. You just feel claustrophobic. What else was I getting here? If this is a new relationship, another thing that this could be, excuse me, is a reflection of your shadow side. I'm just looking at how they're looking at their shadow. Excuse me. So, I know everyone probably doesn't agree with me on this way of thinking, but this is just how I function and operate, and this is how I usually get my power back when I come to some sort of realization about people being reflections of you. Even if something bad is being reflected back on you, and you're like, your friends or family members might say, you're a sweet person, you're a deserving person. That's not your reflection. I'm the type of person that's like, no, damn it, it is. Like, there's something going on with me. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. Even if it's like, let's say something of, maybe this is your biggest fear. Like maybe your biggest fear was to get involved with someone who was toxic and it manifested. It's like you did manifest your fears here. Oh my God, I really want to talk about that stuff again, but I'm not going to. I might do a separate video on some things that I've been researching about this whole situation going on. I don't know. Now I also feel like there's this nervousness or this sense of urgency that you're dealing with over the weekend. Someone might be obsessed with you and just really nervous about expressing how they feel, or maybe you feel really obsessed with someone. Either way, like I said, I still like how the Four of Wands comes after this heavy energy, because for me it looks like you're going to be relieved of that energy, whatever it is. It could even be like sexual tension to the max. Like maybe something has gotten just way too intense and you're just like, oh my God, like I'm trying so hard to keep my celibacy, or I'm trying so hard to, whatever, it's something that you're trying to do, and this could be definitely releasing that energy, getting an opportunity to release it. Because too, sometimes this energy becomes this way because it needs to be released, you know? So if something has been piling up within you, it looks like it gets you get relieved of that. So I feel like you're gonna have some sort of breakthrough. Now I also get a situation, if you're dealing with someone who was in that toxic situation, I feel like they're finally able to leave or break free from that situation. I don't know, I guess state by state, everyone's restrictions are different, but these people look pretty happy to be getting out the house. So maybe, I don't know, maybe something, someone lessens the restrictions or something, and people can go out again, and like for instance, if they said no more hiking, maybe they lift that ban and they're like, okay, you guys are safe to go hiking again. All right, let me look at the Devil here. I see something about knowledge being power, or knowledge setting you free. I see somebody burning books. It's kind of like they're burning books or burning up whatever they've been taught. I feel like something's being set on fire. It might not be literal. Hopefully it's not some sort of protest where something's being burned. So the Devil to me is talking about also, well, yeah, again, if it is some sort of illness or sickness, this does look like healing from it with the Temperance. Looks like you'll be able to heal from it. If this is some sort of toxic connection or something that is very intense, or I feel like nevertheless is being purified. A toxic situation is being purified. If this is about you stressing about some sort of sexual energy, it looks like it gets relieved. I also feel like maybe someone's healing from a relationship, if this is more so about being having some sort of emotional illness. I feel like there is going to be some sort of recovery. If someone has been watching you at a distance, or you've been watching someone at a distance, it looks like it got to the point where it just became unbearable, and eventually someone gets enough courage to say what they need to say, because they're like, I can't keep staring and wishing or thinking about this person because it's getting bad. Like Usher's old song, Got It Bad. Okay, let me look at the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant also is about someone revealing something, the truth being revealed, or someone that is, yeah, it's like they're confessing or admitting to something, confronting their anxieties or fears or the root of it. Now, something's getting ready to happen as far as, like, I feel like this is, someone's getting ready to make an announcement, or someone is getting ready to take some sort of action. I also feel that if this is about a job situation, I do feel like a job is being offered to you, but you're putting yourself at risk. Or it's going to take up a lot of your time. Like it's, they're going to work you like crazy. But it's like you're doing it for the money. You're like, I need the money. Someone is making an offer that you may not be able to refuse. For some of you, I feel like you may be forming some sort of business. There's like a business being formed. I don't know if you're talking to people, and you guys are meeting in private. I'm seeing something about a private meeting, and something's being established about what the next plan is or what the next move is. If you guys follow any YouTubers that wear a mask, or even if it's on Facebook or any type of social media platform, I see somebody, a whistleblower is what I'm saying, but they wear a mask, like Anonymous, or it doesn't just have to be Anonymous, but anyone like that. I would be suspicious, though, of what is being revealed. Be careful. Listen to your intuition and make sure you can trust the source. Now, I also see a situation where someone is being initiated or recruited into a small group. I don't know what this group is, though. Or someone's being called in. It could be military or government, something dealing with the government. I think it's political. Let me look at the Four of Wands here. I see some sort of cycle breaking, like breaking some sort of pattern. I feel like you're also going to be successful by breaking some sort of bad habit or pattern. For some of you, this is just simply about communicating, especially with a love interest. So if neither of you were talking or speaking or just hiding your feelings, I feel like the Four of Wands is about finally having a breakthrough and communicating. Someone is expressing what they've been thinking or feeling. Yeah, I feel like someone couldn't stop. Something just got too intense. And you could be dealing with any signs, but we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be any sign. The main ones, though, to me are Capricorn and Taurus. Yeah. So I do feel like there's going to be a breakthrough. Whatever has been delayed or on hold I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough. And I don't know if you're cross-watching, but I was getting delays in other readings. So I feel like whoever had delays in your life, like whatever they were, there's going to be a breakthrough. So let me go ahead and pull some energy cards. All right. Oh, it's hot. Additional messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. For this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh, okay, so for some of you, this is about that commitment or that soul contract. I feel like if there was anything off balance between... What is that? Oh, somebody doing some work on their house, I guess. Unless they're installing some sort of towers. No, but seriously, they're probably working on their house. Okay, but if anything was imbalanced, I feel like something is happening where an angel has stepped in, or an ancestor or a spirit guide has done something to align you or to bring two people together. So it looks like the way he's coming from behind, I feel like he's expressing his feelings, or he is showing that he wants to nurture her. So whoever the pursuer is, I just feel like the pursuer has the courage to come out and express how they feel. Maybe someone has felt imbalanced in regards to their love life. If it's not about a love situation, then it looks like you're being aligned with the perfect job, or it maybe, like I said, your health is just being restored. But this definitely looks love related. Someone may even be bringing you a gift or sending you a gift, or maybe the gift itself is just forgiveness. And then here we have contract. So again, with the forgiveness, balance, strong Libra energies are coming out now. So I don't know if you have Libra in your chart or if you're dealing with Libra. But it does look like two people are making an agreement together. They're making peace and things are balancing out. Now, something does still come off as maybe someone feeling a sense of helplessness, not hopelessness, but helpless. Like someone feels like they need help, like they're stuck. They're like, I need help. I need you to rescue me. Or maybe that was just a tactic to get this person's attention, to, you know, to get them to come out of hiding. I don't know. Someone could have been manipulated into forgiving the other person. Now, also, like sexually, maybe someone is into bondage. We did have the devil coming out. So maybe that was referring to more of something sexual in nature for some of you. Someone does like to be tied up, but it looks like it's mutual. Maybe there's a situation where somebody needed to call pineapples, you know, whatever the case. I just kind of feel like a relationship is being reconfigured. And then this has door to spirit. So like I said, I kind of feel like angels maybe have stepped in. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with romantically, this is going to awaken something within you spiritually, or you guys are meant to walk along on the same spiritual path. This looks like something is being freed here. Something goes from constraint or restraint to freedom. So I feel like somebody is getting freedom. Even if it's not love, like I was talking about earlier, something about someone feeling like they're held against their will. Maybe someone's feeling stuck in a hospital or in jail or some sort of institution, and now they're no longer stuck. This also looks like freedom of thinking, free-minded. Maybe someone is helping you to free your mind, or you are helping someone to free their mind. But something just seems like a breath of fresh air, maybe after being restrained. Yeah, and then here, some sort of happy ending for you guys. So hopefully these messages resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.